The Waffen-SS had some experienced soldiers in its ranks. Notably, Obergruppenführer Paul Hauser, a skilled professional soldier who became a father figure for the force. He was prepared to disobey Hitler's irrational stand and fight orders if he believed they jeopardized the lives of the men under his command. However, officers in the Waffen-SS were young and fanatical and learned their tactics in brutal, on-the-job training. One of the more infamous was Theodor Eicke, the first commander of the Totenkopf, or Death's Head Division, that included in its ranks 6,500 former concentration camp guards. Totenkopf soldiers were responsible for one of the earliest Waffen-SS war crimes, when 97 British prisoners were murdered at a farm at Le Paradis in France on May 26, 1940. Other Waffen-SS commanders included SS Gruppenführer Herbert Gille, commander of the 4th SS Panzer Corps. His corps was composed of the Totenkopf and Viking divisions, supported by an infantry division. They attacked Soviet forces near Lake Balaton in Hungary in January 1945. By January 11th, they were close to Budapest airport and had the chance to rescue 45,000 German soldiers cut off in the city, half of whom were Waffen-SS. However, a change in tactics imposed from above led to the Corps being redeployed, and the opportunity passed. By the beginning of February, the German Budapest garrison was surviving on a ration of a couple of slices of bread a day. On the night of February 11th, 16,000 men attempted to break out to the west, but only a few hundred reached safety. On February 13th, the surviving 33,000 defenders surrendered. Not all of the notable SS men were generals. In Normandy in 1944, following the Allied invasion on D-Day, the British and Canadians found themselves up against a concentration of Waffen-SS armor and veteran crews. Formidable opponents, none more so than 30-year-old Obersturmführer Michael Wittmann. Before he deployed to the west, Wittmann had fought in Russia, where he and his highly skilled crew had destroyed 119 enemy tanks. At Villers-Bocage on June 12th, he ambushed and destroyed 25 tanks and other vehicles of the British 7th Armored Division's advance guard, bringing its attack to a halt and delaying the advance on the city of Caen. By the time of the Allies' Normandy invasion, formations of the Waffen-SS had been in almost continuous action for nearly 5 years. Promotion came fast, and responsibility was placed on the shoulders of some very young officers. One such young man was the highly decorated 34-year-old Brigadeführer und Generalmajor Fritz Witt. He was the divisional commander of the 12th SS Panzer Division Hitler Jugend, a force recruited from the young men in the Nazi youth movement. The average age of the division, including officers, was just 18, and they proved to be savage fighters in Normandy. Witt was killed in action on June 16, 1944, when Allied radio intercepts pinpointed his tactical HQ 17 miles southwest of Caen. Then the guns of Royal Navy warships anchored off the coast pounded his location.